Okay, this is my question and answer video, the first one I've ever done. I had asked several weeks ago when I hit 300 subscribers, or close to 300 subscribers, which is so exciting. I still, again, thank you, all of you. I really appreciate that. I had said I was going to do a Q&A vid and asked for questions, and I got some. I didn't get as many as I would have liked, but I appreciate, I understand everybody's busy, probably busier than I am right now. So I'll just do them in order as they came in. If I'm looking up here, I'm looking at my other computer monitor where I have the file open with the questions on it. All right, the first question, let's see, comes from. This is such a hard name to pronounce. Thesis, Thursted, man, that's almost as hard to pronounce as Beefleacher. Fuck, man, these names, man. You guys come up with these hardest names to pronounce. Now, seriously, this is 3D asks. My question is, would you be for someone suing YouTube for its disregard for the law and enabling criminal activity? That's a really interesting question. And honestly, I don't know. I don't really have an answer for that. I'm very much opposed to how YouTube is running its business currently. I don't like how easy it is. I don't like that really, really good people who entertain and make millions of dollars for YouTube ultimately can be so easily shut down, persecuted, whatever, by a couple of morons. That pisses me off. That kind of butts up against my general thing about suing. I'm not, I don't really have an answer for you. I think certainly having it be, if they were to get sued or were to have it challenged, I think that, the whole money talks issue, I think they would start changing their policy as that happens. They would start, do something different. So, but yeah, I don't know what to say about that one. So, Sirathrill asks, when will the Earth finally get destroyed? What with 2012 around the corner and trillions, skipping ahead, when will they finally get it right? No natural methods, since these predictions are never based on fact. Artificial intervention is encouraged. When will the Earth get destroyed? Well, that's an easy one. Actually, the Earth will be destroyed, and I think it's 2024. If you may be aware, in 1912, a what they call a Kern, or Hawking black hole, entered the Earth in Russia, and it has now been slowly orbiting the Earth's core, devouring matter as it goes. But eventually, it is going to do enough that the Earth will implode, and by about 2004, it will have consumed enough of the Earth's matter to destroy the planet. You can take that to the bank. Now, I have no idea when the Earth's going to be destroyed. That's actually David Brin's Earth. If you haven't read it, it's an amazing book. And one of the most amazing things about that book, by the way, this is going to be a long, because I'm going to launch into side crap while I'm doing this. When I first read that book, I loved it. But one of the things about it was that because it's set in the near future, I think I read it. It probably would have been, late 80s, maybe early 90s. Yeah, I suppose so. 1990. Is that he talked about this, how everybody is connected to this interconnected series of computers via satellite, and everybody gets all their news and television and live. People, it's for entertainment rather than watching TV. People are like watching live, interactive, other people doing stupid stuff and that kind of thing. And I thought that just sounded retarded, even back in 1990, considering the cost of PCs. Well, PCs were available, but the idea that somehow in just the next few years they would become so commonplace that everybody would own one and everybody would have them connected together seemed a little bit like far-fetched, and obviously I was proven wrong in that. It seemed it seemed extreme, and now it's the world we live in. So anyway, I'll go to the next question before I ramble on incessantly about that. David Brin, Earth. If you haven't read it, it's a great book. It's really he's a great writer, anyways. Anyway, Variablast. Anyway, you will be able to see Russia from your new house. I did answer this in a comment to that. Yeah, I can see Russia from my new house. It's right across the right. It's right there. Yeah, there's Russia. Look right across. I think that's really. I think that's hilarious. That whole "I can see Russia from my house" thing. I know she never actually said that, but the parody became so entrenched in popular culture that I've met people that think that Sarah Palin now has actually said that. Like they've merged. It's hilariously funny to me, because she's kind of that stupid. I'm in Palin territory now, by the way, where we live in Kenai. Even if Republicans and Democrats here, all two of them that live here, Democrats, like it's like you root for the home team. So Palin, like you have to vote for Palin. It's very funny, or you have to support Palin. Very funny stuff.